Welcome back to the Investing for Beginners community. I'm your host, Johnny, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about Gladstone Capital and how you can capture their dividend yield, but you have to buy the company today. Okay, I can't tell you what to buy, hold, or sell. This is not financial advice, but guys, follow me along as I show you how. I have over 30 shares. It's 20% of my portfolio right now. I'm up $1, and how I'm going to get over, I believe, $3 in dividends now in February. The only catch is you have to own it by February 20th, and not only that, the market will be closed on the 19th. All that I ask is that you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's begin this Gladstone dividend capture. All right, guys, so like I said, the dividend will be paid out. Okay, we're going to go over some statistics here. As you can see, Gladstone Capital dividend yield date in history, their dividend yield is 9.62%. Now that is fairly high, but they are paying out literally $1 a year per share. Right here, as you can see, it's 99 cents. They have a 2-year dividend track history with a dividend payout ratio of 68.75. Now, that has been confirmed that it's actually a 90% payout. Their annualized 3-year dividend growth is 6.5%. They've actually raised their dividend yield payout by 6 times, or over 3% increase in that same period. So the next dividend date is on February 29th. So they will give you money and put it into your account if you own shares of this company. Now, for every share that you own, you will get right here 8 cents. Okay, now you're getting 8 cents every single month. They were at 7 cents previously, but they are paying 8 cents now, which gives us a really nice dividend yield over time, right? Okay, so now what is the catch here? Well, as you know, dividends have a pay date where they will pay out a dividend. They have a record date or record date, and they have an ex-dividend date. Now, with that said, they also have an announcement. So they announced on January 9th they're going to be paying out a dividend for January and February. As you can see here on this first one, this is going to be for January. Now, we did capture January's payout and we did receive some money. So let's show you here what we received. We received $1.50. We received $1.50 because we owned 18 shares. Okay, so we received $1.50, and that was paid out and then reinvested into the company for more shares. Now, that was 18 shares in January. We now have over 30 shares, guys. 30 shares. So you do the math. That's going to be double, a little bit shy of $3. I believe it's like $2.50. $2.45. Now, not only will I get the $2.45, or you will get 8 cents per share. So 8 cents per share, but you have to own it before the 20th. Okay, that's why this is important. Now, the ex-dividend date is on the 20th. The record date is on the 21st. Now, what does that mean? When the market opens on the 20th, okay, that's going to be on Tuesday, right here, if you guys can see it. It's going to be on Tuesday of next week. Today is Friday the 16th. If you on a normal day, right, on a normal week, I would buy this on Monday the 19th. But because it's President's Day on Monday, the markets will be closed. So if you try to buy this Tuesday morning when the market opens, they will have already recorded that. Now, sometimes you can get lucky and buy it on the ex-dividend date and possibly get, be accepted as a shareholder. Now, if you don't hold it on the ex-dividend date, you will not be accepted as a shareholder and you won't get some of the profits. That's why I like to do it about a day or two before. Now, Monday is closed, so you're going to want to do this today to capture this dividend, guys. So after you finish watching this, go on over and check it out for yourself. Now, remember, I can't show you what to buy, hold, or sell, or tell you what to buy, hold, or sell. I can only show you what I'm doing. This is not financial advice, so trade at your own risk. Now, with that said, guys, they have been paying out significantly for over 2 years now, a little bit longer, but with significant increases over time. So now with $30, let's look next week. Okay, now we are up. My average share cost is $10.27. Now I did have it down about the $9 mark, but because it was only February 13th, I decided I'm going to use the $300 elsewhere, right? This is why it's called a dividend capture, because you don't need to hold it forever unless that's what you want to do. But right now I'm going in and out of this trade. So if I got in at $9 and got a dividend capture, let me go to a 3-month chart here, or let's go 1 year. As you can see, if you buy high at 11, you wouldn't benefit as much from the dividend, especially if it crashed down and you sold here. But if you buy here around the $9 or $10 mark and it goes up to 11.20, well, you'll have already received the dividend from the end of February. The stock will go back up to roughly 10 or 11 is what I'm assuming. And then I will sell there 30 shares at $11. So I'll make not only $3 in dividends from capturing this trade, but when I'm ready to sell, I can pretty much guarantee that when you buy at the $9.50 or $10 mark, that when you hit the $11 mark at 30 shares, you can guarantee to make $30. I'm already up $1 on 30 shares. Okay, that's not much. At 10.27, it's at 10.30. Now, I do believe it'll go back up, even if it only goes to its original high of even 11 or 10.50. That's 25 cents on 30 shares. And if it goes up to the 11.25 mark, that's $30, guys. So that's a dividend capture strategy that I'm doing with Gladstone Capital. I've been doing it for years. Recently, I've been actually accumulating a bit more in this public trading account because I have over 100 shares of this in another account already. And once you get to 100 shares, it opens up a little bit more options with actually options trading, as far as getting premiums and stuff like that. Anyways, that's for another video. But the point is, this is already at 30 shares. And if you could buy in at a low price, at say 9, sell at 10 or 11, you can make $30 to $60 plus be able to get a dividend from it. Now, a dividend is just a small bonus because it's a small fraction. $3 is not very much, but over time, it can be a lot to some. If you buy instead of 30 shares, say you got 300 shares, then that $30 would be $300. So you can definitely see how it can grow and expand over time. So guys, this is Gladstone Capital. This is a company that we've been trading for quite some time on this. I have a ton of videos, so check those videos out. I'll leave a card up here or even a card over here somewhere. I'll leave a card. And you guys can see the progression of Gladstone and how it usually is around 9 to 10 to 11 to 9 to about 10 or 11, and it does that. And if you can consistently take profits as it goes through its wave cycles and its up and down cycles, then you will become a profitable trader over time. Now remember, guys, never invest in companies that have a downward trend. Never invest in companies with a negative PE ratio, and don't really get too invested on those hype stocks and super crazy stocks that are hype, and like you get the FOMO action where you're like fear of missing out, and then you buy way up here and then it dips and you lose all your money. Okay, always trade with a stop loss too. I have so much more information that we can go over and talk about. I love talking about investing, stocks, trading. I have some new videos coming out. This is episode 433 right now. So yeah, we are well on our way. We are no Ricky Gutierrez yet. I believe he has like 1.5 thousand or 3,000 videos. Keenan Grace is another one that I want to shout out. He's a great day trader. He's been doing crypto as well as some day trading plays with SoFi, DWAC, Tesla, AMD, like all those companies. I also have videos that showcase that as well. So definitely check them out. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you watching. And don't forget, money never sleeps. So learn how to make it when you are sleeping. And good vibes, guys. Only good vibes. And thank you. God bless. Love you all. and let's get out there and make some money.